goes. But he has almost always won the fight, except for, well, he has won, but he only has one loss as a pro.
And that was a bit of a shocker.
Yeah, he did. He got rocked, but I guess that's the way that's what gets him going. And then that jab on him, giving him some head movement, doing what he said he was gonna do. Can't get too confident, Gollaz. Can't get too confident coming in because remember, Matias has that kind of devastating power. All it takes is one little set, one shot, and you get hurt, and he'll.
Well, we talked to Matias about those defensive lapses, weaknesses that he has, and he says, yeah, of course, I know that Gollaz sees those. I have them, but what are you going to do if you want to capitalize on them? That means you have to exchange with me.
Both men are using the jab very effectively. Gollaz is, and Matias is here in this first round.
Subriel said he did want to be more active in this fight than he was in the Liam Pato fight. So far, I don't see it. It's the first round. We know.
Oh, yeah, he won't do it.
We know that is his style. Once in a while, he covers up with that frame.
Yeah.
Defense, winky right, Arthur Abraham defense.
Yeah.
Some shots. He gets caught with some shots. He catches up.
The only thing that exceeds the volume of his punches is the volume of the crowd.
Boy, the eye of Gollaz is looking right now.
Say they're not like us. But sometimes that could be dangerous too, like taking too many unnecessary blows like that.
Well, they are not like us, Raul. You have to be something different to be involved in a fight like this, and Subriel Matias is going to ask you answer.
And here's the point, the landing. I mean, he's getting hit and he's getting hurt, but he is landing back, so it's not as if he's out of this fight, but it's just amazing what Matias does.
Another big left hook there from Matias. Gollaz continuing to paw at the eye. Matias now dancing around Gollaz, and the crowd is going.
Matias continued the assault that he had in the previous round, and even more dominant here, really. And also, interestingly, boxing, showing some angles.
Well, the doctor was having a look at that eye between rounds. Gollaz trying to walk away and make this exchange as quick as possible. That is as bad a cut as is allowable in gloved boxing.
Will also result in more damage.
Not sure if you guys saw Matias' reaction when the doctor let him go. He was like, I really don't want to do this. I don't want to put more punishment on Gollaz.
Well, he's not looking too hesitant at the moment as he just ripped a nice short left hook to the body. As if Gollaz didn't have enough to worry about up top.
Because Gollaz is going to come back as best as he can because he knows he's time limited. We'll see. I don't know how much Gollaz has left, though. That's the question.
The doctors can medically allow.
Right.
The more they get a look at that eye, the more questions they may have. I don't know how Gollaz is fighting through this as it is, as his hand gets popped back by a right hand from Matias. Well, we talked to Matias' sparring partners, Nestor Bravo and Alfredo Santiago, and they said it's something different when you're in the ring with Matias. You don't understand until you're in there with a machine like Matias.
And the other thing about Matias is this always happens. Starts to kick in for him, and he does slip and block a few more punches.
Man, this is brutal. Gollaz's corner should stop the fight right now. When he goes back to the corner, I feel like Matias is doing him a favor. Like, look, I let him go this round. You guys need to stop the fight. Gollaz is trying, but
He's doing just enough to maybe make it compelling, and as we know, those could be even more dangerous. 10 seconds remain in the round.
And the difference is, Gollaz, he wasn't earlier.
We've seen him buzz, we've seen him hurt. The question is, can Gollaz really do it in this condition? Again, going back to his corner and even coming out, like he doesn't want to have to finish the fight this way.
Yeah, he's getting his second win, and he's about to wind up again.
He negotiated another round for the doctor. That's interesting.
Unbelievable persistence and toughness from Gollaz. And now the demeanor of Matias may be changing a little bit of annoyance that this fight isn't over with yet. Big left hook from Matias. And what might have been hesitance now, Al, looks like impatience at this point.
Well, I think he feels like the way to end this fight is to go after him and make sure. And Gollaz, in the meantime, keeps fighting back, which is astonishing. The likelihood of Gollaz hurting Matias enough to end this fight in this round is... And a lot of Gollaz's punches are not arm punches. He's not pronating them as much.
Yeah, I mean, Gollaz's punches, he's landed, but he's not effective. It's the same story. Subriel is doing more damage. This could ruin his career. And all it takes, we know that, guys, one or two rounds too late. Still want to see the accidents happen.
I'm not sure Matias isn't a little fatigued. I got to be honest with you. I don't know if it's all him not wanting to fight. I got to be honest. I think some of this is Matias is a little fatigued.
I mean, he's throwing a lot of punches.
I'm not saying the fight should go on, but I'm just telling you that.
He's thrown a lot of punches. He's been... I mean, and he received some shots too by Gollaz. Chopping him up, man, like a grinder.
Well, it isn't just the building damage on the eye.
Yes.
It's all the other little shots. The crowd here in Fajardo even quieting a little bit. You get the sense that maybe there's a little bit of discomfort with what they're watching right now. Gollaz lands an uppercut in that exchange, but an even better left hook there from Matias.
More of same in the last round, except the fact that while Matias did land a lot of good shots like that left hook, I'm sure we'll get another doctor consult here. No, we're not.
We will not. We actually just got word from Claudia Trejos, who spoke to the doctor, who said Gollaz can see the cut is not obstructing his vision, and because he's throwing punches back, he has to let the fight continue.
Wow, interesting. Well, so now we have to ask ourselves, whatever we think of this fight continuing, Matias slows down a little bit. Could Gollaz do anything offensively? I don't know the answer to that question.
Right, you've got 5 rounds. Can he produce a miracle?
In the last round, I just know this, Matias still won the round.
Getting battered, I mean, he's...
Position to continue, but it is continuing, so we're left with that. There is less offense coming from Matias. I mean, for whatever you want to say, I'm not saying they should let this fight go on, but stop this fight.
You're right. I mean, there's more smothering, and even watching Matias in between rounds, he wasn't jumping off his stool quite the same way, but he's jumping in with left hooks like that one, and it might just take extended flurry to wrap this one up.
Exactly, those flurries.
I think Raul just got some blood in his hair.
Yeah. Fascinating dramas acted out here tonight, and this is one of them.
Well, this is one of remarkable courage as well.
Yeah. And this is a fairly close round. Doesn't mean he has any chance to win this fight, Gollaz, because he probably doesn't.
That's what Matias needs to do.
Big right hand there from Matias. The knees buckling on Gollaz. And down he goes.
Now would be a nice time to stop this fight.
That is it.
Perfect.
The Boricua Boogeyman is back in the neighborhood.